deeper into the sewage in order to find rings, metals, things that might have come out of, someone dropped something, right? Because the return is greater, but obviously less frequent. As you also see there, how does all that waste get on the side of the hills? Well, people are just dumping things off the edge of their houses or a road, whatever the case, right? So the system is informal.
And there's also there's like little shops in there where they can buy drinks or food, right?
Yeah.
Some of the tent things that you see there are where other people, enterprising people, are selling them a drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's a business community. Right. And you see where the bags are over there, there may be buyers, or that may be where a group of people are just pulling together a bunch of stuff to haul it back out. If we were to drive through the neighborhoods, you'll see right along the entrance to the dump, you'll see people's homes, and their homes are not a lot bigger than the mausoleums. And in there you'll see primarily garbage, but you may also see a family sitting down and eating a meal together, and that's where they live. And if they can't sell it today, then they hold on to it and store it in their home, or maybe tomorrow, or for whenever the market gets better for them to sell at a better price. So it's phenomenal. The other thing you should know too is like where Austin is standing. Think about it. The mausoleum is right here on the edge. Think of how many mausoleums have fallen over and crashed into the dump. So there's no. This doesn't feel like really a well-planned, well-organized community at all. I mean, God help you if 100 years ago you put a mausoleum that was right out there. Who's going to care except for you? They're just going to let the dump and Mother Nature, as a result of the dump, kind of do its thing.
And you get a sense, I mean, the mothers, I told you before, a lot of the mothers who used to work here, they were child prostitutes, their families, their husbands were drug dealers, they were in gangs, because again, you work here for 10 hours a day in the heat, scorching heat all day, no water, no food, you risk getting parasites, there's no sanitation, no hygiene, needles, you name it, before you do something else. And how do you judge?
This is an upgrade for many of these people.
Right.
Lifestyle.
You can see how the community can become very vulnerable when there's no employment, and very vulnerable when the people are not taking the opportunity to create businesses, or maybe they're being prevented to do so. If you don't have an education, if you can't read or write, you're going to see in Zone 6 where